Hi, I'm Kim Reid. I wanted to talk to you guys about using essential oils for children that have some separation anxiety. So I have worked in early childhood for over 15 years and have managed a range of early childhood settings and have seen on many occasions children getting separation anxiety. So I just want to talk to you about some different options and some essential oils that you could help to support your child. So first of all, I want you to know that separation anxiety is a completely normal part of childhood development. It's definitely a survival instinct. We want our children to want to be around us. So the worst thing is perhaps when they don't have that separation anxiety and you find them wandering off. I've had three children, two which liked to be very close to me, which was really great. And then I had one child that was happy just to wander off and didn't really experience that separation anxiety. So we do want our children to be nice and close, and it is a part of their survival and a normal part of their childhood. Okay, so please don't worry if your child is getting any form of separation anxiety. So when children are starting a new daycare or even starting school or kindergarten, sometimes they can get quite attached to you and not want you to go. So there are different ways that you can deal with this. First of all, I think one of the best ways to deal with that is for them to become really familiar with the surroundings that they're going to. So any sort of orientation sessions you can do with them, really try and spend some time there with yourself and your child for them to get really familiar. And if they see that you're comfortable there, you're talking to the teachers, you've got a really good relationship with the teachers, they will feel more comfortable with talking to this new person as well and getting to know them. So it's also a really great idea to take, if they've got a special blankie or a special toy that they love, for them to be able to take that along with them to care. So a great idea with the oils is, if at the moment they're taking a little blankie to settle, maybe for a sleep, maybe make up a little spritzer spray, choose some calming oils, maybe some lavender, maybe some vetiver. If they're old enough, if they're sort of above 3 or 4, maybe they can help you choose a beautiful blend that they want to use. But at home, I would be spraying their little blankie with their beautiful oil blend before they go to bed, or if they need comforting, and then just take that spritzer along to daycare. So then the carers can actually use that spritzer, and if the child's getting a little bit overwhelmed or experiencing some separation anxiety, the carer can actually spray their little blankie, and that smell will trigger them to remember being at home and feeling in comfort. Okay, so that's another great idea. If it's a baby and perhaps you're breastfeeding or bottle feeding that baby, another thing that you can do is diffuse a beautiful oil that you're using to calm them during that time. And then if your centre is open to diffusing essential oils, you could take that oil blend along to your centre. Or again, you can just use a little spritzer. Another great idea is to do a beautiful foot massage before you head off. So just giving your baby or your child a nice foot massage, even with some balance oil, a grounding oil, to help them feel nice and calm and nice and secure. So I would look at just having a beautiful routine before they head off to childcare. So getting that oil, blending it, giving them a foot massage, talking to them really positively about the day that they're going to have and all the fun things that they're going to do, and telling them that you will be there to pick them up. So make sure that you tell them, I'll be picking you up after you have lots of plays and read lots of books and have a play outside, and then I'll come and pick you up after that. So make sure that they know that you're actually going to be picking them up, because sometimes you might be assuming they know that, but they might experience so much fear that they wonder if you're even going to come back. So make sure you communicate a lot with them that you're coming back. I think it's really important that you don't sneak out. A lot of parents I've noticed, like to sneak out. When their kids are busy, they sneak out. But that increases the fear for the child that you're going to do that again. And then next time they go to care, they're probably going to cling to you even more because they're going to be waiting for you to sneak out. So it's really important that you say goodbye, even if it is difficult for you. It's really important for the child to say goodbye and for you to remind them that you will pick them up later on. So as I suggested, balance is a really great calming one to ground them, to use with them before you leave. So I would be a foot massage, either just rolling a blend on the back of their neck or on their feet, or the new Steady blend. In the kids collection, the new Steady blend or the Calmer blend would be also great to help calm their anxious feelings. So I think it's just really important to have a really positive attitude. So when you're taking your child into care, lots of smiles, lots of cuddles. Even if you're feeling really, really anxious, you might even be feeling frustrated. You might feel frustrated at your child for getting upset, or if they're misbehaving. Try and just keep positive and a big smile. And of course, try and hold in any emotion. Sometimes it can be even more emotional for the parent, but any emotions that you might have, or if you feel like you need a big cry, maybe just wait until you've said goodbye. And of course, I've seen many parents that have had lots of tears on their way out, or even in the staff room, or even out on their way to their car. So, and then of course there's lots of essential oils that you might want to use to support your own emotions. But I hope that helps, guys, and all the best with your beautiful new children going off to daycare. Have a great day.